but talking peace. And walk the streets where artsy markets be. Many promoters where I live, but yo, they talk is cheap. Right. Across the street, I see a couple cats sparking beef. Lost in me as of urban youth and heat for cheap prices. I operate my devices. Transmit through speakers to communicate what life is. Giving more than just my two bare knuckles to fight with. Spirit motivated to elaborate that Christ lives. I'm a fan of the slam dance, passion and movement. When the chains loosen, crash course exclusive. Landscape destructive with a love for trying to build. Start from scratch to accurately capture what I feel. I'm ill from a contagious sickness. I'm in the midst of individuals channeling energy so intense that it's instant upon exposure. Ready to strike like the cobra. I contend for what I know is truth until the game. Oh, yeah.
You're listening to the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. The show is coming up in about 2 minutes. Don't go away. Stay tuned. Check it. Identify with the positive vibe. Optimist opportunities, not often an offer options. Dangerous mind with a clear conscience. Open up and you might get it. That's right. I said it. One of the four to testify. You're living lightheaded. Pure thought, mic check, tenant. Put it in an Abraham descendant. Better reckon it. Isolate your style so you're not tempted to blend it with the temperament of the popular developing tenement to skill. That's why I make sure my step to the rhythm's original. Skip the bullseye. Common vision ends up in crowded centers. An orthodox approach, so I aim for the outer edges. It's about to be on and popping. Show coming up in about a minute and a half. Stay tuned.
Now on and on, I'm on the odyssey, auditing the product of modern artistry. Don't bother me, I'm honestly starting to harden to all of the common songs are talking of problems, but never commenting on proper ways to solve. Call a response from the audience is all the Darwinies have started all against all them. It's said that our investments would expose the hearts and tenants. Obvious we're all dissolving in a...
You're locked and loaded and listening to the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. Y'all don't hear me, though. The show is coming up in about 30 seconds. Don't go away. Stay tuned.
Solve a bit of numbers while the crowd was getting lost in it. The gathering for unity has proved to be the start of it. Yeah, hip-hop is an economist, so like I'll have a problem with it. Can't we all just play our role and live the way that God intended? Cause see, when the song is ended, try not to be all offended. I'm calling the shots intending to water the land in me.
Stewart Media and Entertainment, let's go!
Yo, check this out. Wait till they pick up the phone. Check this out.
Hello, Puppet Factory.
Yeah. Can I speak to Dan Patrick or Colin Cowherd or Skip Bayless or that ninja Stephen A. Smith?
Nah, bruh. They not here.
Hey, yo, tell them. Dougie Stewart and the Stewie said, since they think they show hot and they sports talk, guy talk soldiers, tell them we'll go to war.
Listen up, sports talk show fans and Puppet Factory refugees. Tired of predictable rants, relentless bullfish, and politically correct propaganda? No worries. Doug Stewart to the rescue.
Oh, punk-ass Tom Brady!
The police think they can shoot a ninja in the back just because he's a ninja? I say...
Yes, sir!
Get the hell out of here with that scripted sports talk radio, because you just entered the TDSS zone.
Ball peanuts for you! Tell the truth and shame the devil!
I don't know what they want from me. I feed them, and I clothe them, and I rejuvenate them. That's inflation, baby.
Buckle up, boys and girls, and get ready to ride raw with the realest, trillest sports and guy talk show in the world. This is the Doug Stewart Show.
Yes!
Talk that in my ear, but that shit come down.
around here.
Yeah.
Anyone else step on us, you can trust it. Ain't no fear. You can talk
Let's go.
Okay. All right now, I pick up what you say. Ain't no more playing.
Let's go, Stewies. Let's go. Nice. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. What's happening? And welcome to the Doug Stewart Show. And this is a Man Talk Monday. And oh boy, we got a lot of great things planned for you today, as we do every single day. Shouts out and good morning to the Stewies. Yeah. Shouts out and good morning to the Stewies, but I already had to check a couple Stewies already. Let's get this shit back in proper perspective. Fabulous! Bring it back! Nice. Woo! Welcome to the Doug Stewart Show, the realest, truest sports and guy talk show in America. Hey, man, good morning to you. Good morning to you, man. This is the Doug Stewart Show on a Man Talk Monday. Thank you so much for joining your boy. Hope you had a great weekend. Speaking of which, man, so this is something we came up with, man. If you had something interesting going in your life this past weekend, and I'm talking about the Stewies, anybody listening to the show, you know, you can call the show. I'll give you the number here in a second, or you can just jump in the chat room and post. If you're in the chat room, post weekend, like just put the word weekend and then tell what you did this weekend. And I'll read a couple of those throughout the show, and that's kind of what we do on Mondays. We call it a Recap Monday, where we give out Ballas and Busters awards on Monday and kind of look back at what happened over the weekend in sports, entertainment, and beyond. So if you did something interesting this weekend, go in the chat and just post weekend and then tell me what you did, and I'll try to read a couple of those throughout today's show. If you're new to the Doug Stewart Show, there's a couple of things I need you to do. I'm putting your ass to work already. Shut up! I like putting people to work. If you're new to the Doug Stewart Show, all right, go to Spreaker.com. That's speaker with an R. Search and find the Doug Stewart Show. Once you find it, hit the follow button. There's a little tab button that says follow. Follow the show, all right, so that when this show goes live on the network or another show goes live on the network, you'll get an alert through Facebook, through Twitter, or just an email. And as a matter of fact, you need to search WSME or the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. All right? Once you do that and you're following the show so that you can get those alerts, the second thing I need you to do is to click on the little chat bubble, a little cartoon comic book chat bubble icon. Click on that. Jump into the chat room. The best chat room in the world. I call it the Fantasy Island of Sports and Guy Chat, and its inhabitants, the people inside that chat room, I call them the Stewies. Good morning, Stewies. Yeah. And so post your thoughts in the chat. I'll read it all throughout the show. It makes this the most interactive sports and guy talk show in America. I'm telling you, man, we have more fun around here than you can shake a stick at. We have themes to the different days. Like today is a Man Talk Monday where we recap what happened over the weekend. Tomorrow is a Tribute Tuesday where we pay tribute to a particular artist, musical artist, or group. Wednesday is my favorite day of the week. Wednesday is a Woman Wednesday. Shut up! Damn! Y'all quite surly early this morning. Thursday is a Throwback Thursday where we go back to a particular year in sports, entertainment, and beyond and talk about that year. And Friday is a fantastic Freaky Funny Football Friday where we kind of get you prepared for what's coming up over the weekend. So phone calls all day long. We read chat all throughout the show. Hour number 2, we got an entertainment little segment. We talk about birthdays and an entertainment story or two. And the third hour, we call it the Power Hour. We really focus on the Stewies, my co-hosts, my wingmen, my wing women. Yeah, we call it the Power Hour. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm telling you, man, we have more fun around here once again than you can shake a stick at, and you will see. You can also call the show at 404-382-0338 live. And that's right, get on the show live. 404-382-0338, and just enjoy yourself today on the Doug Stewart Show. Before we even get into, what I did over the weekend, man, today there's something very disappointing already happened on the show. For the first time in this show's history, we've already given out 2 Ball Penis Award nominations. Yeah, so you know what happens. It's customary, man. We get the show going, and we play a little bit of music so people can get in the chat and tune in and all of that stuff. It's online. It's the interweb and all of that. So that's what we do. So I'm looking in the chat room, and I'm saying good morning to people, and I'm greeting people. And Rough Buff, my man, $100,000, been listening to the Stews, to the Doug Stewart Show from the beginning of time. Asked me, talk about, did you break 100? Yeah, so I played golf this weekend with my brother. I'm going to talk more about it here in a second. I played golf this weekend, and for people that don't play golf, man, breaking 100, is basically like the indicator between how much you suck, all right? So if you go 100 or below, you suck, but you don't suck as bad as people that score 100 or over. And Rough Buff, first thing out of his mouth this morning is, Doug, did you break 100? Nigga, please, I shot a 98. How dare you? How dare you? I shot a 98 a couple of times. So, Rough Buff, before the show even starts, you get a Ball Penis Award nomination. And for new people to the show, that's a nomination for an award that we give out every Friday to the Buster of the Week in sports, entertainment, and beyond. And we take nominations all week long, and Friday we give out the award. It's not actually an award. It's the opposite of an award. It's the antithesis of an award. And so, for the first time in the show's history, Rough Buff has been nominated for a Ball Penis Award before the damn show even started. And then look at it, immediately followed him. Here comes old Grego. Here comes old Grego in the chat room trying to be patronizing, talk about, oh my gosh, look, Doug's actually doing the show today. I took 2 days off last week, man. The first time I took 2 days off back-to-back doing this show, I think maybe in 2 years. I've taken a day here and a day there. We got premium paying customers, so I need to be here as much as possible. I get all of that. But I took 2 days off last week, man, to kind of recharge my battery and to whoop some ass and golf. And here come Grego. Oh, Doug is doing the show today. Oh. Well, your ass is nominated for a Ball Penis Award, too. Before we even get started, Rough Buff and Grego nominated for Ball Penis Award. I'm coming back like a hurricane. That's right. Your boy is back. Tell about did you break 100? You crazy. Speaking of which, the big story from this weekend is the Amici Cup Championship happened this weekend in Hilton Head, South Carolina. Now, we're going to get to the basketball here in a second and what happened over the weekend and some other little NFL stuff in the draft and all of that. We're going to talk about LeBron, Nene, Isaiah, ISO Joe. What's up with Steve Kerr? Warren Sapp says Myles Garrett ain't shit. Well, he didn't quite say it like that, but something, kind of like that. NFL draft quarterbacks and Randy